Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Royal Express News. My name is Kaylee, and I'll bring you the latest updates on today.
20 more days until the midterm elections. For those who haven't known, midterm elections in the United States are the general election held in November every 4 years, near the midpoint of a president's 4-year term of office. Midterm elections usually generate lower voter turnout than presidential elections. Midterm elections usually see the president's party lose seats in Congress and also frequently see the president's inter-party opponents gain power. Everyone's question now is that which way will the House go? What about the Senate for midterms? Joining us now is Harry Enten with the new midterm forecast. Harry, let's start with the House. Look at the numbers here.
Democrats will win 229 seats, which will give them the majority, 11 seats more than they need. I should point out, though, that there's a margin of error with this estimate. That's something I'm going to just keep keening in on and say over and over again, so that Democrats, there's a best-case scenario for the Democrats where they win all the way up to 262 seats.
Wow, okay.
That's the best-case scenario.
Right.
We don't expect that to occur. But there's also a worst-case scenario where Democrats only win 205 seats. So this takes into
best case for Republicans.
Which would be the best case for Republicans. This takes into account, say, we have a change in the national environment. Let's say the generic ballot's all wrong. Let's say something weird happens in the final few weeks of the campaign. This type of estimate is trying to understand that things can change, and more than that, we have a lot of close seats. So if all the close seats go one way or the other, then that could, in fact, change the math.
Let's move on to
Let's move on to the Senate. So the Senate is a simpler ball game, right? You only have 35 seats that are up. Republicans right now have 51 seats.
Slim majority.
Slim majority. We think that the most likely scenarios, they are actually going to increase that majority up to 52 seats. The reason that we think that, there are a lot of red states that have Democratic incumbents in them. Think North Dakota with Heidi Heitkamp, for example. She's trailing in our estimate, or she's forecasted to lose. But overall, we think that it's still a close battle for control. Democrats have a shot. It's within the margin of error. It's just more likely that Republicans will gain a seat.
This can change in the next 25 days. This isn't the only forecast that you do, don't you?
Right. As I said, it's possible that Democrats could end up with the majority. That's within the margin of error if everything goes their way. It's also possible that Republicans could really increase their majority if everything goes their way. But right now, the best estimate is that they end up with 52 seats.
Thanks a lot for joining us today. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the duration of today's program. Thank you for watching.